our sorrow and forgets our shame. The heavy shackles melt away like snow into the rivers running down below. Silent redemption falls without a single word. The sweetest melody you've ever heard. A slow devotion rising from the dusty floor. We don't have to carry weapons anymore. The morning star is shining in the east to feed the hunger of the lonely beast. A righteous healing flows through every vein to wipe away the memory of pain. We build a temple made of truth and light to guide the travelers through the longest night. The walls of Babylon cannot endure when every purpose is so clean and pure. But out of darkness comes a steady flame that knows our sorrow and forgets our shame. The heavy shackles melt away like snow into the rivers running down below. Silent redemption falls without a single word. The sweetest melody you've ever heard. A slow devotion rising from the dusty floor. We don't have to carry weapons anymore. Let the stillness wash the city clean, beyond the boundaries of what we've seen. A quiet revolution has begun beneath the gaze of the eternal sun. No more shouting, no more bitter cries. Just look into the morning skies. See the mercy in each other's eyes. Silent redemption, oh, falls without a single word. The sweetest melody you've ever heard. A slow devotion rising from the dusty floor. We don't have to carry weapons anymore. Falling softly like the evening rain. No more weapons, no more pain.
stand upon the edge of this white plain and feel the numbness taking over pain. A pack of wolves is howling at the moon, demanding that the sun lanterns lit against the frost, and pray that no more travelers are lost. But suddenly the sky begins to change into a spectrum beautiful and strange. The icy canopy is breaking through to show a fire that we never knew. Burning aurora, painting up the Arctic night, filling the wilderness with sacred light. A slow devotion in the frozen air. We find our comfort shining everywhere. The roots vibration melts the glacier floor. We do not need to shiver anymore. A heavy bass line shakes the ancient ice to open up a polar paradise. We build a campfire out of righteous truth to warm the expectations of our youth. The colonial winters lose their frosty grip as we begin this transcendental trip. But suddenly the sky begins to change into a spectrum beautiful and strange. The icy canopy is breaking through to show a fire that we never knew. Burning aurora, painting up the Arctic night, filling the wilderness with sacred light. A slow devotion in the frozen air. We find our comfort shining everywhere. Let the illumination touch the dark and wake the sleeping world with just a spark. No permanent winter can block the flame when all the elements invoke your name. Watch the fire dancing across the sky. The cold illusions are about to die. Lift our hands and throw our fears high. Burning aurora, painting up the Arctic night, filling the wilderness with sacred light. A slow devotion in the frozen air. We find our comfort shining everywhere. Shining bright through the polar night. Shining bright. Oh, the sky is burning. Everything's alright. desert highway stretches far and wide, with nowhere left for weary hearts. high. I count the milestones under heavy stone and wonder why we feel so much alone. A solitary bird begins its flight across the borders of the fading night. It carries secrets from a distant land, written upon the shifting desert sand. But there's a whisper traveling through the trees, a hidden message carried on the breeze. The heavy weights are lifting from our chest, our troubled spirits finally find their rest. Echoed graces ringing through the canyon wall. We stand together so we never fall. A slow devotion floating on a silver stream. Oh, we wake the world from this forgotten dream. The crystal fountains start to overflow, to wash away the pain we used to know. A sweet salvation grows inside the earth, giving the frozen soil a modern birth. The ancient prophecies are coming true, creating something beautiful and new. We break the mirrors of our past mistakes and welcome every promise that it makes. But there's a whisper traveling through the trees, a hidden message carried on the breeze. The heavy weights are lifting from our chest, our troubled spirits finally find their rest. Echoed graces ringing through the canyon wall. We stand together so we never fall. A slow devotion floating on a silver stream. Oh, we wake the world from this forgotten dream. Let the redemption flood the darkest streets and guide the movement of our marching feet. No valley is too deep for love to reach. This is the lesson that the angels teach. Yeah, the sound reflecting off the storm. We are no longer walking on our own. The greatest mercy that we've ever known. Echoed graces ringing through the canyon wall. We stand together so we never fall. A slow devotion floating on a silver stream. Oh, we wake the world from this forgotten dream. Ringing out across the canyon deep. Rest now in the grace we keep. velvet net wakes up green and bright after the darkness of the longest night. I pick a flower from the thorny vine and see a promise in the neat design. The heavy tanks are rusting in the clay where all the soldiers threw their shields away. We write our poems on the broken shield and watch the daisies grow across the field. Because the loudest voice is not the strong. We knew the gentle answer all along. The iron empires fall without a sound, while tiny seeds are breaking through the ground. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. Slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historic winter finally pass. The righteous teachers smile upon the children now to show them where to plant the wooden plow. A root's vibration heals the wounded soil to bring a blessing to our daily toil. We drop the arguments of yesterday to walk together down the natural way. The cruel politicians lose their power here, where perfect affection drives away the fear. Because the loudest voice is not the strong. We knew the gentle answer all along. The iron empires fall without a sound, while tiny seeds are breaking through the ground. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. A slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historic winter finally pass. Pour out the kindness like a summer rain to wipe away the systemic disdain. No wall of stone can stop the ivy growth. We make a peaceful, everlasting hope. No more shouting, no more bitter fight. Just open hearts beneath the morning light. Everything is beautiful and right. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. Oh, slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historic winter finally pass. Growing green across the open land. Hold my hand, the soft rebellion stands. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. The alleyway is narrow, dark and long, where all the outcast people sing their song. I trace the graffiti on the brick wall and wait for for the evening shadows to fall. The police sirens echo through the street to interrupt the movement of our feet. But we have found a place they cannot see, beneath the floorboards of the factory. Because the darkness cannot hide our light, it only makes the embers burn more bright. The heavy iron boots can march around, but they will never catch our secret sound. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove. We watch the hidden congregation move. The righteous saxophonist starts to play, to drive the wicked politicians away. A roots vibration clears the smoky room, to save the children from impending doom. We skip the traps the system tried to set, and dance away the history of death. The Babylon matrix cannot stop the beat, when true affection guides our shuffling feet. Because the darkness cannot hide our light, it only makes the embers burn more bright. The heavy iron boots can march around, but they will never catch our secret sound. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen. Oh, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove. Hey, we watch the hidden congregation move. Multiply the rhythm in the dark until the city feels the sudden spark. No lock or key can keep the spirit bound. We are the kings of the underground. Step together softly in the shade. This is the army that the music made. The fears are starting to evaporate. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen. Oh, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove. We watch the hidden congregation move, moving slow where the searchlights miss. Pure liberation in a night like this. the pain. The neon signs are flickering in vain. Above the lonely streets of rusted rain. But there's a quiet power in the air that tells my heart there is a hope somewhere. The frequency is changing in our hearts. This is the place where true liberation starts. Tune your soul into the higher sound. Look at the beauty that we finally found. Static horizons stretching out across the dark. We are waiting for a sudden brilliant spark. A slow vibration moving through the timeless sky. We watch the old illusions fade and die. The system tries to keep us in the cage, to write our names upon a bitter page. Whoa, but we've got the music in our blood to rise above the devastating flood. A righteous chanting shakes the heavy walls until the Babylon kingdom breaks and falls. We march ahead into the brighter day, no matter what the wicked politicians say. The frequency is changing in our hearts. This is the place where true liberation starts. Tune your soul into the higher sound. Look at the beauty that we finally found. Static horizons stretching out across the dark. We are waiting for a sudden brilliant spark. A slow vibration moving through the timeless sky. We watch the old illusions fade and die. Break the static, let the truth shine bright and clear. Perfect love will cast away the ghost of fear. We are the children of the morning light, walking together through the longest night. Beyond the noise, beyond the earthly light, we're gonna see the holy mountain shine. Everything will be fine in time. Static horizons stretching out across the dark. We are waiting for a sudden brilliant spark. A slow vibration moving through the timeless sky. We watch the old illusions fade and die. The horizon is clear, no more static here, just peace, pure vibration. are scattered on the ground. Within this forest where no map is found, we walk the trails of our ancestral past and seek a shelter that will truly last. The old oak tree is leaning to the side with secrets that the ancient branches hide. It stood through storms for many 100 years and drank the moisture of a nation's tears. But there's a current moving underneath, a vibrant power that we now bequeath. The soil is rich with everything we need to plant the future from a tiny seed. Drifting roots, finding where they ought to grow, carried by the tides that gently flow. A slow devotion anchored in the deep blue sea. This is the rhythm of our liberty. The mountain peaks are calling us to rise, to touch the edges of the open skies. A root's vibration shakes the frozen earth to give our heritage a brand new birth. We leave the factories and smoke behind to seek the treasures that we used to find. The simple wisdom of the natural way will lead us safely to a brighter day. But there's a current moving underneath, a vibrant power that we now bequeath. The soil is rich with everything we need to plant the future from a tiny seed. Drifting roots, finding where they ought to grow, carried by the tides that gently flow. A slow devotion anchored in the deep blue sea. This is the rhythm of our liberty. Let the foundation stretch across the land. Hold tightly to your brother's open hand. No wind can tear us from the native soil. Through all the hardship and the daily toil, feel the connection deep inside the clay. We are returning home today. Nothing can wash our truth away. Drifting roots, finding where they ought to grow, carried by the tides that gently flow. A slow devotion anchored in the deep blue sea. This is the rhythm of our liberty. Finding home bright after the darkness of the longest night. I pick a flower from the thorny vine and see a promise in the neat design. The heavy tanks are rusting in the clay. Where are the soldiers? Threw their shields away. We write our poems on the broken shield, then watch the daisies grow across the field. Because the loudest voice is not the strong. We knew the gentle answer all along. The iron empires fall without a sound, while tiny seeds are breaking through the ground. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. A slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historical winter finally pass. The righteous teachers smile upon the children now, to show them where to plant the wooden plow. A root's vibration heals the wounded soil, to bring a blessing to our daily toil. We drop the arguments of yesterday to walk together down the natural way. The cruel politicians lose their power here, where perfect affection drives away the fear. Because the loudest voice is not the strong. We knew the gentle answer all along. The iron empires fall without a sound, while tiny seeds are breaking through the ground. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. A slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historical winter finally pass. Pour out the kindness like a summer rain, to wipe away the systemic disdain. No wall of stone can stop the ivy growth. We make a peaceful, everlasting oath. No more shouting, no more bitter fight, just open hearts beneath the morning light. Everything is beautiful and right. Soft rebellion growing in the quiet field, the sweetest weapon that will never yield. A slow devotion in the tender grass. We watch the historical winter finally pass, growing green across the open land. Hold my hand, the soft rebellion stands. temperature in the air. A gentle wind is blowing everywhere. The heavy chains are starting to unbind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. A rhythmic heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds float by. The morning sun begins to show its face, to wash away the sorrow of this place. A roots vibration moving through the ground. We find our freedom in this sonic sound. The iron gates are tumbling to the floor. We do not need to hide here anymore. The silver lining shines across the sea, a peaceful promise made for you and me. Can you feel the rising temperature in the air? A gentle wind is blowing everywhere. The heavy chains are starting to unbind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. A rhythmic heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds float by. Let the fire burn the wicked illusions down. Spread the golden light across this sleepy town. From the valley to the highest mountain top, this revolution of love will never stop. Clear the vision, heal the broken soul tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Just open up your eyes and see the light. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. A rhythmic heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds float by. Floating high into the atmosphere. No more fear, the smoke is clear. The alleyway is narrow, dark and long, where all the outcast people sing their song. I trace the graffiti on the brick wall and wait for the evening shadows to fall. The police sirens echo through the streets to interrupt the movement of our feet. But we have found a place they cannot see, beneath the floorboards of the factory. Because the darkness cannot hide our light, it only makes the embers burn more bright. The heavy iron boots can march around, but they will never catch our secret sound. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove, we watch the hidden congregation move. The righteous saxophonist starts to play, to drive the wicked politicians away. A roots vibration clears the smoky room, to save the children from impending doom. We skip the traps the system tried to set, and dance away the history of death. The Babylon matrix cannot stop the beat, when true affection guides our shuffling feet. Because the darkness cannot hide our light, it only makes the embers burn more bright. The heavy iron boots can march around, but they will never catch our secret sound. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove, we watch the hidden congregation move. Multiply the rhythm in the dark, until the city feels the sudden spark. No lock or key can keep the spirit bound. We are the kings of the underground. Step together softly in the shade. This is the army that the music made. The fears are starting to evaporate. Shadows skanking underneath the radar screen, the sweetest revolution ever seen. A slow devotion in the midnight groove, we watch the hidden congregation move. Moving slow, where the searchlights miss. Ooh, pure liberation in a night like this. stands against the cold, protecting secrets that were never told. I kneel beside the flickering candle flame and speak a private, unforgettable name. The stained glass window filters down the red across the pillows of a weary bed. We search for shelter from the driving rain and pray for mercy to relieve the pain. But out of silence comes a certain song that proves our spirits were right all along. The heavy iron doors are swinging wide to show the beauty that we keep inside. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark. A slow devotion in the holy room. We find our victory over the gloom. The roots vibration echoes through the hall to heal the fractures of the ancient wall. A modern chanting wakes the sleepy choir to light the embers of a holy fire. We leave the dogmas of the past behind to seek the treasures that we need to find. The simple gospel of a brother's love is descending gently like a white dove. But out of silence comes a sudden song that proves our spirits were right all along. The heavy iron doors are swinging wide to show the beauty that we keep inside. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. Oh, we are protecting the eternal spark. Oh, a slow devotion in the holy room. Oh, we find our victory over the gloom. Expand the sanctuary far and wide. Let every traveler join the rising tide. No locked enclosure can confine the grace. We spread the healing to every place. In the quiet where the shadows rest, we find the courage inside our chest. We know that we are truly blessed. Chamber of faith is burning in the quiet dark. We are protecting the eternal spark. Oh, a slow devotion in the holy room. Oh, we find our victory over the gloom. Burning bright inside the hidden room. Faith remains ocean calls my restless name. This endless journey never stays the same. I listen to the whisper of the deep, while all the weary dreamers fall asleep. A brilliant constellation guides my way. Beyond the golden borders of the day, the heavy anchors drag against the sand, but we are searching for a better land. We are floating on a cosmic wave tonight, guided by the neon-colored light. The pressure of the world just slips away into a brighter shade of every day. Velvet tides are washing over every shore. We don't have to struggle anymore. A slow emotion drifting through the open space. We find our comfort in this warm embrace. The morning stars begin to brightly gleam. We wake up from an ancient heavy dream. The reggae rhythm heals the wounded mind, leaving the bitter history behind. A revolution born within the soul, to make the broken spirit clean and whole. We stand together underneath the sun until the final victory is won. We are floating on a cosmic wave tonight, guided by the neon-colored light. The pressure of the world just slips away into a brighter shade of every day. Velvet tides are washing over every shore. We don't have to struggle anymore. A slow emotion drifting through the open space. We find our comfort in this warm embrace. Let the current take us where we need to go, flowing with the steady, everlasting glow. No war can stop the movement of the sea. This is the rhythm of our destiny. Feel the water cool against your skin. This is where the healing will begin. Let the velvet wash away the sin. Velvet tides are washing over every shore. We don't have to struggle anymore. A slow emotion drifting through the open space. We find our comfort in this warm embrace. Washing over, floating free. Just you and me, washing over on the velvet sea. temperature in the air. A gentle wind is blowing everywhere. The heavy chains are starting to unbind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. Evening heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds roll by. The morning sun begins to show its face, to wash away the sorrow of this place. The roots vibration moving through the ground. We find our freedom in the sonic sound. The iron gates are tumbling to the floor. We do not need to hide here anymore. The silver lining shines across the sea, a peaceful promise made for you and me. Can you feel the rising temperature in the air? A gentle wind is blowing everywhere. The heavy chains are starting to unbind, leaving all the heavy grief behind. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. Every mid-heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds roll by. Fire burn the wicked illusions down. Spread the golden light across this sleepy town. From the valley to the highest mountain top, this revolution of love will never stop. Hear the vision, heal the broken soul tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Just open up your eyes and see the light. Distant smoke is rising high above the trees, carrying our prayers upon the summer breeze. A remain heartbeat underneath the starlit sky. We lift our hands and watch the clouds roll by, floating high into the atmosphere. No more fear, the smoke is clearing now. Just beautiful peace. Tribal campfire crackles in the night, throwing a wild, unpredictable light. I watch the smoke rings climbing to the trees, like sacred symbols floating on the breeze. A quiet medicine man begins to chant beside the roots of a miraculous plant. We gather closely in a circle wide to seek the wisdom hidden deep inside, because a secret signal starts to beat beneath the soles of our unclothed feet. The modern distractions disappear from view as we align with what is old and true. Mystic pulses throbbing in the twilight zone, reminding us we never walk alone. A slow devotion in the ancient ground, we find our healing in this sacred sound. Vibration cleanses every soul to make the damaged community whole. A heavy drop kick settles in the chest to give the weary minds a perfect rest. We leave the dogmas of the paved street to let the earth and human spirit meet. The corporate calculations lose their weight when natural forces recalculate the day, because a secret signal starts to beat beneath the soles of our unclothed feet. The modern distractions disappear from view as we align with what is old and true. Mystic pulses throbbing in the twilight zone, reminding us we never walk alone. A slow devotion in the ancient ground, we find our healing in the sacred sound. And teach the birds of paradise to sing. No superficial barrier can stay when true enchantment washes it away. Feel the thumping steady in the clay. The ancient darkness is turning into day. Listen close to what the whispers say. Mystic pulses throbbing in the twilight zone, reminding us we never walk alone. A slow devotion in the ancient ground, we find our healing in this sacred sound. Throbbing slow through the mystical night, the pulse remains. Everything's alright. Expands its arms far away from all these earthly harms. I float across the velvet indigo and watch the spinning planets down below. The silent meteor cuts through the dark, leaving behind a momentary spark. vessel through the starry sea, in search of universal harmony. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. The roots vibration echoes through the deep, where all the ancient constellations sleep. calms, I float across the velvet indigo and watch the spinning planets down below. A silent meteor cuts through the dark, leaving behind a momentary spark. We steer our vessel through the starry sea, in search of universal harmony. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. The roots vibration echoes through the deep, where all the ancient constellations sleep. A righteous frequency unlocks the mind, leaving the broken, wicked worlds behind. We build a bridge made out of shooting stars to heal the wounds of all our inner wars. The nebula is glowing emerald green, the most majestic sight you've ever seen. The gravity of Earth begins to fade as we step out of the material shade. A grand alignment in the silver sky tells us it's time to let our worries die. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. Pour out the stardust on the sleepy earth, give every lonely soul a cosmic birth. No boundary can hold this rising tide. We spread our wings across the great floating free into the deep unknown. We find a kingdom we can call our own, the greatest wonder that was ever shown. Liquid cosmos flowing through our open veins, washing away the ancient heavy pains. A slow devotion in the starlight stream. We are awakening inside the dream. Drifting away through the celestial sea. Pure vibration, infinitely free. Yeah. rusted rain. But there's a quiet power in the air that tells my heart there is a hope somewhere. The frequency is changing in our hearts. This is the place where true liberation starts. Tune your soul into the higher sound. Look at the beauty that we finally found. Static horizon stretching out across the dark. We are waiting for a sudden brilliant spark, a slow vibration moving through the timeless sky. We watch the old illusions fade and die. Hey. The system tries to keep us in the cage, to write our names upon a bitter page. But we've got the music in our blood to rise above the devastating flood. A righteous chanting shakes the heavy walls until the Babylon kingdom breaks and falls. We march ahead into the brighter day, no matter what the wicked politicians say. The frequency is changing in our hearts. This is the place where true liberation starts. Tune your soul into the higher sound. Look at the beauty that we finally found. Static horizon stretching out across the dark. We are waiting for a sudden brilliant spark, a slow vibration moving through the timeless sky. We watch the old illusions fade and die. Whoa! Break the static, let the truth shine bright and clear. Perfect love will cast away the ghost of fear. We are the children of the morning light, walking together through the longest night. Beyond the noise, beyond the earthly line, we're gonna see the holy mountain shine. Everything will be fine in time. Static horizon. Static horizon. Hey. Static horizon. Static horizon stretching out across the dark. We are waiting for a sudden brilliant spark, a slow vibration moving through the timeless sky. We watch the old illusions fade and die. The horizon is clear, no more static here, just peace, pure vibration. Yeah. will truly last. The old oak tree is leaning to the side, with secrets that the ancient branches hide. It stood through storms for many 100 years and drank the moisture of a nation's tears. But there's a current moving underneath, a vibrant power that we now bequeath. The soil is rich with everything we need to plant the future from a tiny seed. Oh, drifting roots are finding where they ought to grow, carried by the tides that gently flow. A slow devotion anchored in the deep blue sea. This is the rhythm of our liberty. The mountain peaks are calling us to rise, to touch the edges of the open skies. Our roots vibration shakes the frozen earth, to give our heritage a brand new birth. We leave the factories and smoke behind, to seek the treasures that we used to find. The simple wisdom of the natural way will lead us safely to a brighter day. But there's a current moving underneath, a vibrant power that we now bequeath. The soil is rich with everything we need to plant the future from a tiny seed. Oh, drifting roots are finding where they ought to grow, carried by the tides that gently flow. A slow devotion anchored in the deep blue sea. This is the rhythm of our liberty. Let the foundation stretch across the land. Hold tightly to your brother's open hand. No wind can tear us from the native soil. Through all the hardship and the daily toil, feel the connection deep inside the clay. We are returning home to